Hey there guys, Lady here, and I'm going to be riffing one of my own videos. This is my top 5 overrated and underrated Pokemon, and before you guys start getting on my case, this is not a standard commentary. Those are still on hiatus. If you bring that up, then my Let's Plays would also be on hiatus as well, since those are technically commentaries. But, so, you know what, just let me do my riff, and we won't have any problems. Alright, so here's me just kind of saying, oh look, black and white too.
Now, in order to keep this a tad bit unique, I'm going to give myself some rules here.
Rules. Yeah, I developed these rules, and that was going to be a pretty good idea, and I think for the most part, it really was, and it did make a very new and fresh list. But, yeah, this is...
Now, I want to say
this is
my own personal experience, so if you were expecting something but it's not on this list, it's probably because
yeah, there's not really much to say here. I think I was a little boring here because I didn't get the video content or whatnot. And I think I just got lazy to just place those in, so blah. Okay.
I'm not much of a competitive Pokemon user.
Oh yeah, this is another part. I think there's one time where I mentioned competitive play, but I think some people got on my case that I said, oh look, I mentioned its stats and move sets, but those are for more like the Battle Tower and any other sort of player versus computer situations, but that's fine.
I know, I picked a bit of a
yeah, I don't know why I picked Wobbuffet. I think it's just due to the fact that it was really hard to pick something from 2nd gen, since there wasn't really too much problem with that. I think if I wanted to switch it, it would have been probably Chikorita. I mean, it's one of my favorite starters, but everyone seems to just love Cyndaquil or love Totodile. I mean, I personally don't like Totodile. But Chikorita, I think people just look down on it because, hey look, it's not useful grass types, but the way I see it is that I liked it because you can vary your teams very well with it, and it's I find it to be a very great supporting Pokemon, but I mean, I just have a lot of fun using it, and well, whatever, that's just my opinion there. Okay, so this is where I go on about 5th generation, and oh my god, how did I place this one on my list? Yeah, Excadrill, not underrated. Everyone loves Excadrill. Anyone who is a fan of 5th generation Pokemon, it seems to like Excadrill. But I guess I just wasn't looking hard enough. I would have actually picked Emboar, I think. But yeah, I guess I don't know why people just stitch Edmore for being a bacon or whatnot, but yeah, okay, 3rd gen. Yeah, I probably take back what I said about 3rd gen. It's I actually see a lot of lovers for it. I mean, that's kind of why there's constant demands for a remake of the Hoenn region. But Ludicolo, I do not regret anything. I do not regret anything I said about it because, yeah, it's pretty awesome and it's just not talked about at all, not used. It's just like, yeah, that's why I do find it very underrated. It just feels, and just like, whatever, okay. So, Purugly, yes, I definitely think I placed it right on the spot right there, and I think a lot of people also hated it just because it was a Meowth clone, but as you can plainly see, it's it's not even anywhere near it. Yeah, I mean, just, I think you shouldn't be deceived at its appearance on the first time, but, yeah. It also kind of looks like one of those angry housewives. And whatever, I don't regret putting that on my list. I don't care what people say about it. And here's me just saying, I think I just put this rule in here in the middle of it, but what I was doing was comparing the Pokemon to the rest of the Pokemon. So yeah, so the one that's unnoticed to me is Slowbro. I mean, it's kind of joked about often, but I don't see people liking it nor using it. I think mainly just because of its derpy look. But
getting to his actual helpfulness.
yeah, and this is where I brought out competitive play, but I don't know why I did that. I should have just mentioned it's non-competitive play.
Make it an almost invincible wall.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta set it up really properly in order to get this, but yeah, it's quite unstoppable when you actually set it up.
You gotta be smart.
And yeah, I just found it to be pretty awesome actually. I use this in Battle Tower pretty often, and yeah, it's just so durable and just wow. I mean, I think I just underestimated it at first as well, but yeah, whatever. I mean, it's probably closer to one of my favorites in first generation. And oh boy, here comes my overrated list. Now this is probably the place where I would say this list probably went a little bit downhill. So at number 5, yeah, I said no Celebi, and what did I pick? Ferret. I have no idea what I was thinking there. I think I was just kind of having the online World Rate 4 part in my head at the moment, but what I should have put in there was Pichu. I mean, that thing is just constantly pampered, and it just seems like such a worthless addition to the Pokemon franchise. I mean, it's just a devolved form of Pichu. And there's me playing off the joke. Okay, remember, content first, joke second. Okay. And now, I think I saw someone kind of get on my case for this one. Oh, my Ina has 0 fans. You know what? Just fuck off, okay? Its popularity is perspective, okay? I see popularity for this certain Pokemon.
Now, don't get me wrong.
And here's me just kind of, I guess, buttering it up a little bit. I mean, I kind of like my Ina's design. But I never actually use it. Yeah, and I think I was just on a bit of Wolfaboo rage right here.
Why? It's not difficult.
But I still don't really regret putting this on my list.
It's based off of an animal that's not even a canine. When somebody likes
people were saying Blaziken and Metagross, but nah.
You know something is wrong.
You know, I mean, I can kind of understand those, but my Ina, before being a wolf, that's just kind of stupid.
Pokemon, which makes me feel
okay.
That it's close to worthless.
And that's me bringing up stats again. Okay, I know that 4th gen kind of fixed that problem, and my Ina is actually somewhat viable now.
I know, predictable.
And here's me placing Snivy on there. Yes, I do like Snivy, but it did get a lot of internet popularity really, really fast, and I think it was mainly due to the whole Smugleaf deal. Just kind of like how the Mudkip got popular.
Come on, there are more.
I mean, I always loved grass starters, and I still like Snivy, but I think I should have probably played something else other than Snivy. But oh well, what you gonna do about it? And here comes Charizard. You guys were probably expecting this to be on number 1, didn't ya? And
tell us something we don't already know.
And you know what? Even if I was allowed to put Eevee in there and all of its evolutions, I think Charizard still kind of takes the cake with being overrated. I mean, to be honest with you, I think Charizard just kind of overstayed its welcome a bit. I mean, the other two actually aged somewhat well, Venusaur and Blastoise, but Charizard is like its fans still kind of insist that it's the best Pokemon ever. And I know as a kid I was a little naive with that, and I thought, oh look, he's one of the best and all that. But I think people really need to get out of that phase. But yeah, I mean, if you like Charizard, that's fine. But he's not the best Pokemon. Okay, shut up. He's not the best Pokemon. Okay, there's so many weaknesses, and you know what? Ho-Oh's is just so much better. And here's me going to number 1. And now, yes, I'm bringing up that role again of, I'm comparing Pokemon to that certain generation, and that's why I didn't put decided Charizard didn't belong on this part. And, people were saying Arceus, but honestly, I do not see his popularity. In fact, I see more people saying, oh, people who like Arceus must be new fags who don't know anything about Mewtwo. I mean, doesn't that make, Arceus more underrated? Maybe I see Lucario's more popularity because, I belong in the furry fandom or whatnot, and, yeah, I see, whenever I ask someone, it's like, it's either Lucario or Charizard. That seems like the two most common ones ever. And Lucario just doesn't feel special to me at all. But I mean, I still like his design. Still kind of like its concept and all that, which is it's kind of cool and all that. But yeah, this was my list, and I don't really regret playing Lucario on this list anyway. And I probably could have went to a lot more elaboration though.
But when I see you with so many fans,
yeah, and that's basically all I can really say about him.
I know
Arceus, no, I'm sorry, I don't view him as overrated. Lucario, hell yeah, I do.
I hope you enjoyed this list,
and
I hope you all have a good day.
Alright, so in conclusion, there were quite a lot of flaws I do view in this list. I did kind of go off my own rules, wasn't kind of thinking with some of my Pokemon, and I don't think I really reviewed my script enough, and I kind of stumbled over my words a bit too many times, but it's not a bad list, but there was some things I just really disliked it. But I hope this riff kind of cleared things up about why I did some of this and what I probably would have changed on this list. But I hope you enjoyed this little thing, and I hope you all have a good day.